In 2010, President Obama and Vice President Biden personally appeared to break ground at two Michigan plants, and with good reason. The plants were getting a combined $300 million under the stimulus program to build electric car batteries. As it turns out, the companies getting all those American tax dollars are largely owned by Koreans. They bought a lot of Korean equipment and supplies, and they filled some of those sought-after jobs with Korean workers. That drew anger from local labor unions. They say these pictures, taken inside the plants, show Korean nationals doing hands-on work that should be done by Americans. Mark Mangione represents 1,000 labor union members in West Michigan.
I think there's a lot of anger out there, not to be confused with any sort of, prejudice against anyone from any other country. But this is American taxpayer dollars, and they should be American jobs that are created with those American taxpayer dollars.
The companies, LG Chem and Dow Kokum, wouldn't agree to interviews, but they told us the Korean workers are temporary and legal and have unique expertise with highly sophisticated equipment. But just how many there are remains a mystery. The companies won't tell us. Dow Kokum acknowledged 150 on site last December, but won't give us a grand total. LG Chem calls the union complaints baseless and says Korean nationals haven't been used to provide labor or craft work. The unions insist they've seen foreign workers doing the very jobs Americans could do.
The thing that was alarming to us is that there are people actually doing the work out there, installing the machinery, doing electrical work, piping work, millwright work.
The unions wrote complaint letters to the Labor Department and the President, but got few answers. So they filed a Freedom of Information request. In it, they asked for payroll records of LG Chem contractors performing construction work. The government's response named 18 companies. At least 11 of them are Asian firms.
Energy Department officials say they're confident all laws are being obeyed, but declined our interview request to talk about foreign workers on stimulus jobs. The companies pointed us to broad totals, saying stimulus money has indirectly helped them create 2,000 temporary construction jobs and 300 full-time jobs.
Meantime, the unions say they're grateful for jobs that have come to Michigan. They just wish all of them were filled by out-of-work Americans. Cheryl Atkinson, CBS News, Washington.